Diyos maray nabanggi kaninyo ngamin. Ang kabikulan, kinukumpunir nin sinaralapid na mga kultura, tradisyon, literatura, mga arte, mga pagtubod, asin iba pang mga manangyaman. An mga ini, sa kabilugan, minapaulanto kan sa tuyang identidad bilang mga uragon, mga magagayon, mga mababansay na mga namamanwaan, an mga Bikolnon. Ako, kita gabos. Sa kanatong pagpintaka singuan na bulan ka Abril, ka mga nakasurat na yaman, mga nakasurat na arte ka kanatong rehiyon ag nasyon, nya lugod urog tang mabayad a kagayunan, a kararuman, a hibog, a agimadmad, a kaiwasan, a rugan ka kanatong rehiyon bilang tiniripon na mga namamanwaan na langray, langugay, ag kung pagkamuot, ag pagmakulog sa kapwa, ag banwaan. Sa tahawg nin mga agyat asin kadipisilan na inaatubang tangunyan, maging ini natural o darakan kapalibutan, pansosyudad, politikal, kultural asin iba pa, lugod ang mga pagtulod asin paghiro ta sa lado nin literatura asin kultura, magdara sa saro sa pinakaimportanteng aspekto kan sa tong buhay, an katutuohan. An interong nasyon ngunyan baranga nagiiriwal asin an peking impormasyon lakup-lakupan na gayo. Mayong ibang pinakamatarom na armas sa relaban na ini kundi an tataramon. An sa rehiyon Bicol, biniyayaan kita nin kadakol na mga ngangabilon. Huli taan tataramon ang nagtataunin hawak sa katutuuhan. Ang tataramon na ginagamit sa literatura, iyoan magpapatalingkas sa satuya, hali sa kaputikan, pasiring sa katutuuhan. Kaya sa bitnga kakanatong mga pagpintakasi, katataramon ag literatura kakabikulan, mayang nang gamiton ta ang mga tingraw nadi sa pagpapasaksi sa bilog na nasyon ag bilog na kinaban kasagradong katutuuhan. Maugmang pagpintakasi kan bulan nin literatura sa Saindogabos. Diyos maray nabanggi.
Internalize. Gurugati ngayon mo, di mo pagpiritin. Kindiri mo pa namamatian, di mo muna pagmatiin. Magpuuni ka sa pagkakamit-pidan, magpabistoy ka, ag iya biston mo man. Punan mo sa mata, diretsyong silngan, pangalaa pang mangno aplasan, puon payo, bigdek, pababa sa kanyang paniilan. Baydin mo kinpauno niya pa iwagan alambang parte kakanyang kangaminan. Tapos purbaran mong kausipan, ngamin na nasa leeg ka isip ungaon, ang pagkatawang gusto mong manamitan. Patinanggad so abong maisinan. Sa kagurugatik may mong paliigin, bayaan mong makipag-uludan apagmati mo ag namin niyang namamatian. Magiging paryo ka mo sa iwag ag lalawgin, kaya bayaing magpatiulog sa kararungan ang magpaago sa silyak kakanyang rergan. Taa kagrat niya, kagrat mo naman. Alagad di malingaw na magtadadawa kagiriw na ika. Nganing kintapos na, amuyan sabi, pumbiliw sana. Internalize. Diyos maray na aldo po kaninyo ngamin. Ako po si JJ Ibarata, proud aspiring kwentista, gikan sa Banao, Iriga City. Mawat ko pong ipaabot akan akong pasasalamat ag i-congratulate sa Rinconada for making it possible for all of us na iselebrar akan natong lingwahe, akan natong kultura sa paagi kakan natong literatura. Thank you for providing an avenue for aspiring artists, pati nanggad sa pagtabang na maipabisto pang maray ang makulor na literatura ka interong Pilipinas, lalo na ka Bicol ag Rinconada. It is time to celebrate the Rinconada arts and literature. They are meant to be celebrated. Padagos and Happy National Literature Month.
It has always been said that love is an extremely powerful force behind most noble activities. Well then, of all loves, the love of country has inspired the grandest, the most heroic, and the most selfless of deeds. Do read history books or historical records and traditions. Go into the history of families. What sacrifices, acts of self-abnegation, and tears have been offered to the nation as to a deity. From Brutus, who condemned his own sons to death for treason, to Guzman, who out of a sense of duty stopped not the execution of his family. What dramas, tragedies, and martyrdoms have taken place for the sake of this implacable deity, who in exchange for the sacrifice of children offers nothing but words of gratitude and benediction. Nonetheless, peoples have erected glorious monuments to the fatherland, with contributions truly coming from the heart. With the work of their hands and the sweat of their brow, they watered the ground and made her, like a sacred tree, bear fruit without reward or even any hope of it. Look at the researcher engrossed in his office. He has seen better days. His sight weakens, his hair becomes white and sparse as his dreams vanish. His shoulders are bent. He is in search of the truth. He has spent years trying to solve a problem. He has endured hunger and thirst, cold and heat, sickness and misfortunes. He will soon go to his grave, and now in his agony offers his country an achievement to add to her crown of glory, a discovery which will produce untold benefits. Turn your eyes to the farmer, burnt by the sun, tilling the stubborn earth and burying a seed. He too contributes his modest but useful work to the glory of the nation. The country is in danger, sounds the alarm. As by a magic command, soldiers and leaders rise from the land. The father abandons his children, sons their parents, all rush in defense of the native land, the mother of all. They bid farewell to their home and peaceful chores, and hide with their helmet the tears that will from tend their hearts, all sought forth to die. Perhaps it's a father blessed with children, fair and smiling like angels, or a young man full of bright hopes, or a son, or someone in love. It doesn't matter who. All fight in the defense of one who gave them life. They only fulfill their duty. Codrus or Leonidas or whoever, the fatherland will remember each one forever. Some have sacrificed the youth, their joys. Others have dedicated their brilliance of their genius. Still others shed their blood. All have bequeathed an immeasurable fortune, the liberty and glory of the beloved country. And what in turn does she do for them? She whips and proudly presents them to the world, to posterity and to her children as worthy of emulation. But alas, O beloved country, if there shine heroic virtues in your honor, and superhuman sacrifices are offered in your name, how many injustices still prevail? Alas, how many have suffered and died in your name, which others have taken in vain to free the fatherland from conquerors, from Jesus Christ, who out of great love came to the world from the good of humanity, and died for all defense of the loss of his own beloved country, down to the unknown victims of modern revolutions. How many victims of rancor, ambition, or ignorance have breathed their last, blessing you and wishing every good fortune? Fair and majestic is the beloved country, when at the sound of battle her sons give of themselves in defense of the ancient soil of the forebearers. Emboldened and proud as she won from on high, she watches the foreign aggressors flee in dread of the invisible column of her sons. By the same token, when her sons divided into the opposite camps, destroy one another, when anger and rancor devastate fields, towns, and cities, she takes off her mantle, throws away the scepter, and dresses in black to mourn for her dead children. Whatever be then our situation, let us love her and wish her nothing but her good. Thus, we will work for that end which God has wished for all humankind, universal harmony and peace in all creation. You whose the ideals of the past are lost, you whose hearts are wounded, and whose dreams have vanished one by one, you are like the trees of autumn without flowers and leaves, and wishing to love, you find nothing worthy of your affections. Here is your native land. Love her. You who have lost father, or mother, or brother, or spouse, or child, or a beloved one whom you were building your dreams, and find within yourselves nothing but a vast and terrifying emptiness. Here is your own country. Love her as she deserves. Love her. Yes, not in the ways of all through rough deeds, rejected and condemned by genuine morality and Mother Nature, but rather by doing away with all displays of fanaticism, destructiveness, and cruelty. The rosy dawn rises in the horizon, scattering sweet and quiet rays of light, harbinger of life and the true dawn of Christianity, announcing happy and tranquil days. It is our duty to tread the hard but peaceful and productive paths of science, which lead to progress and ultimately to the union, which Jesus Christ wished and prayed for on the night of His Passion. Ang lakas at wersa ng taong bayan ay nagmumula sa pagmamahal sa bayan. Anumang isyong panlipunan ang dumating, tagumpay at malawakang pag-uswag ay makakamit sa pamamagitan ng pagsabuhay ng pagmamahal sa bayan na maaaring maipakita sa paggamit ng ating wikang kinagisnan at nakasanayan, pagtangkilik sa mga produktong Pilipino, maging sa pagmamahal at pagsabuhay ng ating sariling kultura at tradisyon. Ngayong buwan ng panitikan, naway patuloy nating gamitin ang ating pambansang panitikan bilang lakas ng ating bayan upang makamit natin ng pambansang kaunlaran, kalinangan at pagbabago na matagal na nating inaasam-asam. Ako si Danica Zur, isang iskolar mula at para sa bayan. Ako ay kaisa ng malawak na hanay ng mga manlilitra at tagapagtaguyod ng sining sa hikaing palakasin at palagiin ang sining at kultura ng Pilipinas. Sama-sama nating ipagmalaki ang sariling atin at patuloy na palakasin ang identidad ng ating pagka-Pilipino gamit ang sining ng panitikan bilang pagmamahal sa ating bayan. Mabuhay ang panitikang Pilipino, mabuhay ang sining at kulturang Pilipino.